FM radio station, using our voice to rate your choice. Stay tuned.
Welcome to 90.8 Hills FM Radio. This is your host, RJ Yo. Today I've got for you an exciting and upcoming hip-hop group, Tenacious. As the name suggests, they are fearless and intent on bringing out the best music there is and having a massive impact and outreach. So first of all, I welcome all y'all to the studio. So before we start, could you introduce yourself to the audience? If you could go one by one, that is even better.
Hi everyone, my name is Akre. I go by the name Akre Slim and I'm an artist which is officially signed to Tenacious.
Yo, my name is Jingyang and I go by the stage name Siyang.
Hi guys, my name is Mase and I'm the co-leader of this Tenacious independent label.
Hi guys, my name is Inoto and I go by the stage name Rafa. And I'm signed to Tenacious as an music producer and then hoping to see more.
We also have lots of our friends that are missing today. We have AK Triga, we have MC Olen, we have Sudurex, we have Ono X, and we have our one more beat producer, Nimok Beats. Those guys are missing today, but hopefully we'll be back one day together jamming here.
Certainly. Thank you so much for all your introduction. So guys, you must have already heard their introduction. So let's get on to know more about them. So who may I ask?
Open for all, anyone.
Alright, it's open for all. So could you guys tell me what inspired or influenced you to start this group or label?
Actually, it was first started by our brother Akri Slim. He came up with the idea Tenacious. Actually, this label is like bringing all the underdogs under one table together so that we can make music. Like those who are struggling, they want to make music, but they are more skilled, they are talented, but they are not getting the right platform to do all that. So we all came together and we formed this label in 26th of January 2022.
Okay, so any specific thing for the Republic Day or just the date came in?
Just the date came, the day we all met together and we just said let's do it. And actually most of our artists, they have been grinding solo. Some are more than decades, so but they didn't got that kind of
Recognition in the A+. Okay.
yeah, so we said it's time for us to change.
So basically what you have to say is, as a label, why did you start? Was because of the underdogs, of the players who have already been rapping for years, but then never got the name or the A+ that you wanted. So you want them to get recognition as well through this label, bring them out to the common public and be the voice of change.
That's why it's an independent label. Every artist in our label, they are independent. They are free to do any kind of works they like, any kind of project. That's why we drop Nagamis, Hindi, English. We'll be dropping lots of, like, people can't even expect what we are going to drop.
Yes. So is it like Asli independent?
Yes, Asli Hakse.
Okay, that is quite interesting. So could you tell me why the name Tenacious?
See, like our manager have already said, we have been grinding and rapping for more than years. All of the artists that we have are working together. We have been working for more than, like, some have been rapping for more than 10 years, some are more than 5, 6. But like we say, we never got the spotlight, nor we have never got the recognition that we deserve. And the meaning of Tenacious is like never giving up. A group of people who never give up on their dreams. So that's why we came up with the name Tenacious, because we are a group of people who never give up. So that's why we choose the name Tenacious.
That is great. So people who never give up. Kita har na maniwahan.
Kita we naharya manuhan na.
And then basically, you guys have been in the industry for quite some time, but the name has not been registered yet in the minds of the public, right? That is a very good cause. And could you tell me, like, any challenges that you face as a label?
Poisa.
Poisa. Yeah. That is obviously number one always, right? Besides that.
Main is poisa. Yeah. Because like we said, so manu independent as and
so when you say independent, you mean to say you guys do regular jobs as well besides?
Yeah, we do our own job. So manu nijo kam as alag. But since music to ekta dream as so we try to whatever we are putting out, we try to do it from our own pockets. That's why we say independent. We don't go and seek help from others for our project.
Yes.
Apart from, like, if we are doing, recently we do a charity show. So in a charity show but when it comes to our own music production, we do it from our own pocket. That's why we used to say that it's fully independent.
So right from the initial stages, there is audio production to videos, everything goes from your own pocket. Like So yeah, that is asli independent.
Yeah, everything.
And could any one of you describe your creative process when you write new music?
For me, rap is a culture where it's a freedom of speech. Toi ki koholu mun jai koho pare, whether it's good or bad. Na, it's all about bringing, stay true to your art. Na, facts kotha kodo. So for me, if I have to write a song, then
Yes.
I would say that moi gana likha do phat likhole pare. I can even write a song even in 2 hours. So that is one plus point that I have. And for me, in order to write a song, I cannot go and rap about gangsters. I cannot go and rap about those guns and gang
That's
and all,
true,
because
that's
I've
true.
never been into that life. So moi ki life, moi la zindagi do moi la life to kina chuli ase. So moi la art to, like, I just relate to my life and I just to write a song. So it's like I said, it's been staying true to your art.
Yes,
Na
staying
nijor
true to
la
your
ki ase,
art.
nijor ki chulai, nijor la okati ki ase, itue maruo, itue likhiwo. Na
itu dia aro moi ekta add kurdu mona. Like recently we drop a Nagamese track na itu change. How did itu track to kina aishu gule. One we were returning from Chumu. That time rasta de accident hoine thaise. Rukise aro take man give ekta gari overtake korne jaise. Tom क्या हुआ ना तुम it's Dimapur to सब ambulance driver है वो ऐसे तो इन्हें ना तो ताते वो like मान की बाइक तादु करो ले ना like मानो के अलग mindset change करो करने इन्हें करने like projects kan do इन्हें का बाबी आहे मोय all I want to say is like facts आरो like माला current situation इन्हें depression इन्हें की ना projects kan do like गाना kan इतवान दो इन्हें बाबी उलाई like माला group ते दो इन्हें आसी
मतलब इन्हें एक स्पेसिफिक प्रोसेस तो नहीं नहीं भी बाय लाइफ ते अपनी लाइक अराउंड की चुले ऐसे इतु हन साइना अपनी आने ने इंस्पायर इतु बड़ा इन्फ्लुएंस विना लिरिक्स खान बीट्स खान ओके इट्स ग्रेट और अपनी आन कुंबा को मंजा इतु मैटर डे
Music is not about manige harm grow ina no ina like music to mohan like so manige mon chola ekta instrument ekta ase so we don't like people these days they like encourage us but mohan ge kina ko like sabomun na thakai na bi bishi ase industry divna kumba ina bi ase mohan bitore but ina thagili bi like everybody need to change na so that's why I do change gana do manon gi ni hunai ne like
okay
mohana khotawi tahan ge puncho diwo kuni mohan do banala
that's true
koi tha nisna music te do mohan aise, like once we start forming the group Tenacious, even like our close friends na
That's great.
alag artist bi thage kana kora manu sati ambi ase, but once they started to know that we have already come up with this group, our own independent label Tenacious, like verbally the tan support to crazy, but from inside to like there's something we can see the changes na. So music to do, I would say that like mohan gana kura do mohan famous ho ni ne gana kura no. We don't do rap or we are not making music because we want to get famous. The main thing is that we just want to mohan la mon de ki ase itu kotha ko hole mohan na, and koi tha nisna age the opportunity to jagine grab no kurile ne bui thagele do nai o mohan na. So we try to seek for the opportunity, plus we try to stand for ourselves as well as for other people who are like, we try to be the voice of those people na. So music, for me music is like kiko muge personally to la rap to no le to la music to nimine ki ase gole to it's like freedom of speech for me to say whatever I want na. Moi likha pura komti thakibi, moi dangor manubi no, but with my music moi la mon la kotha do mane ge ponchai di hole parbo. Our music to we cannot just everybody can, I'm not saying that sob manu parbo holibi music to kon ki koro mon jase to do koro pare, but ekta apni ekta gana ola ase gole do like to la gana war ekta impact to thakibo lage manu ge. If I rap about I'll just be honest, I'm a recovering drug addict na. So if I rap about my drugs, if I rap about those days which I've already been through, then itu moi ki din face korise itu koma manu do itu moi la gana do huni gine taibi moi la life te face kora nisina face korine taibi relate korle paro na. So it's about manu ge influence kora nisina ekta ase music to na. Bal fale debi bia fale debi.
I could say building a connection and then through your own story try to help somebody else as well, because so that whatever you went through you don't want the other person to go through
Exactly.
with
Yeah.
the same thing, right? That change you want to bring. which is very noble. And as we are talking on this, actually, this brings to my mind one very important topic regarding hip hop. The general perception among the public or the people, or especially our parents or the older generation, for them, always hip hop will be yo, or those flashy cars, big chains, what do you call that, loose jeans, yeah, big t-shirts. But I think that's what, as I can hear you all discussing your points, hip hop is all about expression and urging, or like what do you call it, declaring your freedom or declaring your expression to fight. And that is what actually even those old hip hop, the OGs that we call, those people, hip hop always came because of that only. They were oppressed, and to bring out the voice, that's what hip hop came into the fore because of that, because they would go against the system, the police. It got popular like that. But now, as you see, it is coming again, not again, but according to the perception, it is all about just hopping around, dancing, singing. Do you have any say on that?
Yeah, see, avni ko nishna hip hop. If we say hip hop, ajikali mohana parents bhi howe back in the days. They thought that hip hop is only about flexing around with fancy cars, na maiki khan sundar logine thaka, or else grabbing up a bottle, champagne bottle and pop kura, big chains, na. But hip hop, the main real hip hop is not about flexing, or real hip hop is not only into that. The real hip hop is like konishna apni la mon na kotha do apni koa apni manuge share kura na. And like you say, going against the law. Obviously, hip hop the kina invent kurishe do. It was hip hop is officially a black culture, na. To tahan la back in the days, tahan black manuhando bishi discriminate, racist can face kurisho do. To they try to stand for their own, and hip hop they now gonna invent kurine ulala so do. To true meaning of hip hop is like expressing your feelings, na. It's not about how big cars, fancy cars, big chains, maiki han loine bira inaga. But video hande do manuhan bahar la manuhan do video hande itu hande bishi flex kore. So it's more, like a trend. It's like a fashion. So mohana parents howe, mohana forefathers kan howe, tahan do hip hop kan sai chole do itu hane dikhe do tahan do bitor la under story la music kan do tahan man na hunye do na. So ajikali be itu be ahe lifetime moi la na. Even my parents, my drug addict do, like they said, because of all this rap and stuff, because my lifestyle influence ho jai, they say all of this now. But I cannot blame them. Tahan la itu tahan la way of thinking is, because moi do hip hop kora manu ase, moi rap ase, to moi rap la genre de kina ase moi itu janibo na. Apni for example apni itia apni ekta kam de expert ase, moi apni la kam de apni ki jane do moi do sob to na janibo, olop common cheese se janibo. So parents kan do tahan true hip hop la do na jane, like they just olop jana do tahan itu mohange relate kori loi na. So itu perspective to change kori do, like hip hop is not only about getting high, big cars, noile itu na.
Yes, that's true. So does it hurt you guys a little bit? For example, somebody picks a guitar or a piano and sings some melodies. You know, right? The appreciation is different than somebody who is about to do a rap or a hip hop. Even in colleges, freshers day and all, when you're about to do a rap or a hip hop, the people might at least chuckle or something, right? Before you start. Yes, so I think there should be a change of perception in that. What do you say on that?
Yeah, obviously we need to change that perspective, because oi guitar ekta uthai ne tai kana ekta kura do aru mohan rap para ekta kana ula do. The difference is that in rap you can apni 100 words para apni rap maro pare, apni la story do apni, for example like ekta full paragraph la story do apni khata kurigine koi dibo pare. But in a song, music, gana kurigine kura do tahan bi kurule paro na paro ko abi no. But the best way to express your feeling is rap there for me do na. But people appreciate melody song and all na. Hip hop do tahan they look a little bit niche saitan. But we should respect each and every genre na.
That's true. Because at the end of the day, it's all music. And music, it could be, like you were saying at first, through your music, you want to influence people. It could be through your lyrics. Somebody could even be influenced by beats. Because of the beats, they get attracted to the song. And because of that, they listen to the lyrics as well. So it's always an amalgamation of everything. It combines itself into a very powerful force that is called music, right? Yeah. So saying on that, I'll just go on to the next question. This one, for example, if you didn't become a musician, all of you, like what would you be doing, or like what do you do right now to support it?
For me, if I'm not a musician, right now I would say that I'm a musician, but I'm not making enough money from my music. So I do small jobs, choto moto business na nijor la side income kuru bole eneka bi kure, but through music par moi earn kuri ase, through my music moi la life to chuli ase to itu la stage te to ita tak bi punja nai. And I don't know about other artists, but mohan age de discuss kora nisna rap culture do Nagaland de ita bi iman utha nai aro platform bi bishi komti ase mohan ge uthawole na. So I wouldn't discourage other artists that don't rap moi tu konoi, but if you want to choose music rap as your career, then apni plan bi ekta thakibo lage apni la na, so that only truth eneka de tu chuliwo Nagaland de do fully apni music kuri ne chuliwo kwa do, like it's very hard. Out of 100% ne 1-2% manu kuri ne thakibo na. Let's hope that Tenacious, we are trying to make Tenacious for a long run. It's not just like ek sal 2 sal chulishe itu la no mo do, like no matter what ki face kuli mo long run tak tu jawo na bura hoi gine grandson granddaughter han thaka time bi ta han bi mo han la kana ne itu a grandpa to han la kana eneka. And we are not going to end the Tenacious like mohan bura hoise chhai dubo. We are not into that. We are like hoping that mohan chari lebi mohan alak notun artist ke sign up kurine will keep the legacy alive na. So Tenacious la do main focus to itu ase mon.
Let's hope Tenacious does that. And are there any musicians who inspire you, or what qualities or something that you admire about them?
Local artists, or you mean to say international?
It could be any artist that you like.
Okay, for me, I have international artists to ase bishi khushi pa, but one artist that make me realize that taibi pare kole moi paro kwa do, like back in 2002 2003 I listened to one of local rapper. He is known as Asali Pese, the Naga Vibe Envy. Yeah, he was the first local rapper whom I listened. Aro moi tai laga na huni apche something came into my mind that like are mohan nijor local manu Naga manu enega kuro pare ase kuli do, why can't I? So moi ge music de aro bishi like mon focus mo ge catch kura do, like moi Asali Envy ge hunia biche de na, because hoy international artist to ase Tupac, Nipsey Hussle enega mo ge inspire kura bi bishi ase, but ene osore thake gine huni gine nijor manu raina kuri gine like something mo ge bi paro ko do, like I would say that Envy was the rapper na who caught my attention, and that's how it started.
Anyone else? Any other influence?
To the manager say, but to komba do thakibo rap to bishi khushi bhai tu.
Moi to rap to hai bishi khushi bhai to, like mola inspiration do first to Ikka koine ekta ase.
Ikka?
Yeah,
Hindi?
Yeah, Hindi rapper na Ikka. Ta like ta gan jamna pare. Yes, jamna pare. तो तैला रैप एकता है मेरे सपने मुझे सोने ना इंटरव्यू ना कि गाना ला नाम तो मुझे बचा दें बा हिप हॉप तो इन्हें रैप तो उन्हीं ना है ना इन्हें कि गो मान इतना साइज़ुले इन्हें हंसी था इधर पहला इन्हें एमयूए बनता है इतना इंडिया ते टॉप 1 दे ऐसे लाइक इन टर्म्स ऑफ यूट्यूब सब्सक्राइबर ना इन टर्म्स ऑफ सब्सक्राइबर टिप तो तैला सही गाना पहला मान सुका था टाइम बा हुनी नहीं इतना दमाम बाल इन्हें तक पे हुनी नहीं ना तो इंस्पिरेशन को ले मुझे करने दो लाइक फ्लेक्स करा रैपर इतहान बात इंस्पिरेशन ना पाए लेवी एकता मैसेज दिया मोटिवेट करा मानुगे इना खान रैप लिरिकल रैपर ना व्हाट आई मीन टू से लिरिकल रैपर ना लाइक वेस्टर्न फाले लेवी टॉम मैकडोनाल्ड डेक्स इना खान बा इंस्पिरेशन दो moi तो ताते बा एंड आई इवन राइट लाइक लिखी थाके moi भी ना আজি तक तो होय एकता दिता तो ट्राई करने moi
Korabi Gurje, the first track I did was I diss my own death na bawage this track banaine na guri like yeah why
oh acha
ina the moi bhi to hip hop do, that's why I means I'm really into it na ina to idu Tenacious line na apise to I just felt like my dream came true ina na chalo let's do it ina korne like inspiration do for me lyrical any lyrical rapper usually do inspiration do and one is sitting beside me na taibi is lyrically a genius, you can say.
That's a great mutual appreciation. Yes, Rafa, anything from your side?
Yes, for me like inspiration came through my own boys, my own brothers, like who are living in our own state. So especially I used to tell my bro Akre Slim, since like he have been through a lot, and then through his lyrical songs like ini ekta feeling ini like relate kora para ina ekta na, and then moreover like moi tage bishi look up kore moi like since day one I've been telling him like bro I look up on you, and then one of my brother is missing since he's out of state. His name is Eke Trigger, so even like his way of writing like he takes time, and then when he drops his new music like that thing eventually goes like like sob manu khushi pae and then the whole hood is like kinako aro talai hunu lemon na so taibe ekta inspiration to moge de ini like because inspiration to manu bai manu ge inspire kude aro ini like bahar la na han bhamna khule do ini 9 years ina dewa mobe there was this guy Lil Wayne guna takshe tai na so taiba moge bishi inspire kuda do like ni taiga over ini idolize kuna ina han kuna and then mula music la journey to like moi sound engineering lol takshe first do but then one of my friend he suggested like sound engineering to all boring as because you have to know all the frequency this and that and then I hated maths to man alchi lage dekshe so like one day time moge dikai dekshe ekta like video ekta dikashe which was producing your own music so time moge to dikaisle like maybe ni like I wanted to know more like kina gana han banai because it was really interesting and then kina ko ekta motivation ekta kudena like to be creative so I got into music production and then jaina moi bahar dewa ani mala kiba khan khatam kurise mala graduation khatam kurise nole I was the next student of DJ Sumika who was a band member of Alobo Naga so moi tala student ne dekshe but then like for masters it on complete korle kane like moi bahar de jawle olai jise kile kule he couldn't like tai masters to kina ko tai nijo YouTube pai saina moge hikao ku dekshe so I couldn't trust him because masters he ko kule to like ni nijo ekta dop thakyo lage na so maybe our tiger bishi look up ku dekshe because he was into all those gadgets kan lina sab well live perform ko ta me tai do so man fascinating ekta thake like where he used to play all these drum sets and then ni kina ko drum khila ta me loop te kuna piano khil thago na so that just to keep the show going and then ni tai like ini ekta inspiration dakshe always masters kane to he couldn't do it so I had to go further and then khatam hoina moi like tate intern ku dakshe and then like I thought of just staying back I mean like staying there in Mumbai but then kina ko mula ekta vision bit dakshe like mula hometown there mula bros kan man ase aro like why don't like ekjun push kuna ina kanna and then me and this Siam both of us like we were nikina were childhood friends na and then we grew up together since 6th grade so ni Mozambique but discuss kushe since he's an artist and then I'm a producer so like mojini kotha kuna why don't like apni alab mala I mean moi beats khan do and then apni gana khan kudu na and then let's create something in a kudekshe and then slowly like we start hooking up with one another and then Name Tenacious connect that team form ko kuna do and then like when my rest of my brothers they approach each and every one of us like I was also excited and then you need to journey to na kina ko like ekta vision ekta saje through our manager because like tai bi bishi inspiration ekta je ni alag side because people inspired each and everyone like ni ekjun je ni in different ways na so mala manager like moge bishi inspire ko because he is such an hard working guy really look up to him and then tai ekta ina je like monde give up na kore na so maybe ni through him like I can see the vision of Tenacious that one day we are going to make it and then like believe to all my brothers that now though like kina ko mala group tebe everyone is going through some or the other thing na and then we man in ekjun like share khan kore we need a shoulder in na but then the thing is that like I'll always suggest my brothers no matter what the outcome or this and that maybe na let's not talk about breaking up or this and that because Nagaland de bishi bhai na je group banaina after 1-2 years bhangi jaye na so I don't like that kind of thing so I'm looking in the future to talna to ni saje and then next my part movie mala part 2 movie ni like kuro na maybe part to I'll make more music and then give them more and then ini chada mambe ekta like perfect studio ina ekta noina always we are looking for like ni kale person do mala din bhi ayo ek bar do ni like kinako Jamagan kuna like we're planning to create a studio, nice studio now where we can 24 hours grind in there, like Gordon Ajaina Olivi na. So I'm looking up to my teammates and then my team Tenacious.
So, guys, that was Rafa going on along with his story regarding his own inspiration, influence, and how he came into Tenacious. Listening to all of you guys, I feel there is a lot of mutual respect and admiration towards each other, which is really good. For example, you are a group and you need unity. Because like you guys were saying before also, there will always be people who will like show you that they might care for you, but at the end of the day, it's what your brothers and your what we call the homies or the families are, right? Because unless you look out for yourself, others can easily pick you off and spread you apart. So what you have been saying, very well said, Rafa, regarding yes, it's always better being in this for the long term, because initially views or even the response from people might be less, but then if you keep on grinding, people one or the other, they always will notice that result. There is always
See, fact people come and go. Just like our brother say on that song, Straight Talk. Jab Gandhi hai jeb mein sab tera bro. That's very true, bro. Fact people just come and go, na.
I always keep that thing in my mind and heart. The Gandhi I got too hype for that.
yeah. Rafa, then you need to listen to Gandhi Money. You know who it is, huh? Okay, so this has been fun. Before that, I'll ask you one last question.
Yeah, sure.
So, any new releases or projects for the future, so that people can get looking forward to or getting hyped for that?
We are waiting for videos. We have more than, I would say, 5 to 6 projects
That is great.
that is under process. And if you want, then we can even share some.
Yes, why not? So, you mean to say you will do a performance now, or?
Yeah, I can do a performance, an unreleased song. And regarding about project to Kwanishna Bisheze.
Sure.
And we have come up with some ideas. Ita Mohan share growing thaga, like we are planning to drop what do we say? A freestyle Friday session na. Every week on Friday we will drop a freestyle bar with video ekta ina gurne, like not only artists from Tenacious but other rappers na. And yeah, it's like an open freestyle cipher type na. And
Like a
develop
cipher.
episode nishna kuro. This week Friday de ekta drop kurche, next week ta aur ekjon enega gurne. We have idea to bishi as the main thing is Gandhi money na. Itu and manu ko
Gandhi money
rapper ase,
and
they thought
execution
that
as well.
every rapper do dun thaga manu paisa thaga manu, but enega no na. Plus tahan do, see, if you have been into our show, then you will get to know mohan ki challenges face kore. It's not only about gana likha tu like la no, the time we spend na mohan video production de paisa phila, music de. So mohan ekta gana video ekta release ko do YouTube de, viewers kan do, audience kan do saigine, they won't some people will appreciate, but conditioner. One thing that I found it very cringy to mohan nijor naga manu ke support kura bishi komti ase, facts ase ido. And I always say to my other friends, like naga manu nohina alag manu khan bina putani ko do dunia de naga manu class negi moi tu ko. And mohan nijor naga manu ke, like you go and support other artists like baharla artists, rappers khan bhi hobe, even Bollywood actors, celebrities khan apni han tahangi man support kure na. To la photo ande tahan la DP han rakhe. I'm sorry, to la DP ande tahan la photo han rakhe. Tai la birthday do khan de tahan la photo han upload kure enega na. You like fully support ekta kure. So it's good. I'm not saying that don't support them, but apni han tahan ke support kore nisna apni han nijor Naga brothers khan ke support kurbi na. Mohan nijor Naga manu ekjon ke support korile do bahar manu han bi mohan ke ekta respect dibo paro na. Noile do mohan la gana ekta video release kurbo, manu gana do sabo, gana do bal ase koile bi ekta complain to thaki bole ase kana beshi bal lakse bole video bal thaga nai noile video beshi bal lakse ole kana do ekta puncha nai are at least perfect no hoy mo ambi try kure ase na at least ki hulibi apni bi like support kurbe be true na sati ase koi ne apni support kurbo ole sati na thaga time to jai ne a tahan la do kam na ene sati ase to wa so like don't be a snake don't be a snitch na just be true khushi pai gole khushi pabe khushi na pai gole khushi na pabe but at least support to kurbe na bahar manu ke support kuro pare gole do mohan nijor nagar brothers khan be ekjon ke support kurbe khali complain no kurbe manu ke la na itu
True that. That's what all this even policies from the government also. It's always like that. That's why make in India or vocal for local. I mean, unless you support local, how can you even think of going global? So, which is a very true statement said by you. We should always look into our own people, give them the stage, uplift them. Then who knows? God's grace, we might even reach that level one day of what we always just see and dream of. What if we produce artists from our own state or from our own place, which is of that level?
yeah exactly because mohambi gana through our music mohambi mohan la naga manu nagaland ekta state to mohambi represent kore ase to ab government di hobi bahar alag manu even they don't recognize us some artists from other state they listen to our music tambi mohange khushi pai so at the same time mohambi mohan la nagaland hobi mohan we represent grado bishibak to D town mohan Dimapur the D town all 7 July mohan na so we represent our own town at the same time we're also representing Nagaland so what mula friends can give koi apni ekta state player hoy gine jaine apni Nagaland state player hoine jaine apni alag manu loine compete kura do mohambi through music para manu loine compete kura nishna ekta ase the only thing is to on the platform khan support khan pai mohandu itu nai we're doing individually but mohambi apni han ki kura ase mohambi itu kura nishna ase the only thing is mohan la level alag ase
And the only problem is people view sports and everything as professions or like, but they don't see music as something which you are serious about. They think it's just a hobby or something. But then for most of the people, or for example you people, music is what you aspire to do and which will help you achieve sustenance instead of having to work at a job and then be independent totally through music.
Yeah,
that would
exactly.
that would be the ultimate dream, right?
Moi ini like sob manahan je uli ko lemon like ini kiki uli no matter what like if you have a goal or target na like just keep on doing it. That don't do it for like fame or don't do it for like money or this and that because like first ni nijola artwork na because we're in a generation where creativity is like you know itu why mal identity ekta banai create like being creative na so ni moi like sob man ke ni ko lemon like do what you love don't look to your left and right in a sense like left and right mane like paisa fame this and that na first just do like what you love and then eventually everything will fall in its place because mula ini elders in a sense mom dad can really tambik with again for now do you just focus on your work na alak te focus na ko ini eventually everything will fall in its place so sob manu mala brothers kan je to ko lemon time lo holwi ko na will make it out na
problem for me the problem it's because source of income nai itu dia ase or else paisa source of income ase through music para mohan kamawole pare enia goli do I believe that parents be hobi kombi hobi they won't be against music kurado against no kuro because main do mohan paisa ge nakhita bi goli in order to survive in this world we need money na paisa do lage but there's a difference between like you doing what you love or you doing for money itu alag apni paisa ni kure se goli do it will be more like a job for you but if you are doing it with your toila mon bar to khushi pai to ekta passion na ekta khushi pai koine kura do that's how you are going to enjoy na but if you are doing for money it will be more like a job for you but if you are doing to satisfy not others but satisfy your own soul to nijor nimine satisfy kurne kuro bole do that's how you will get the true benefit na that's what I believe mo nimine do
That's true. Saying on that, you said you'll be making us listen a song, is it?
Yeah, our brother Akre, please.
No, I'll just play the beat from my phone and I'll just do a little bit of.
That's true. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can just get in the flow with that. Yeah.
Okay, bro, you got that. Okay. This song is called Pain. It's about expressing my own feelings like moiki face kurushe no liwe. Kumba manu ene if you're going through depression, something like that, nah. So I just wrote this. So it might not sound too professional, but I'll just give it a try.
Sure.
So we'll just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's D-Town 07 in this shit. Tenacious in the house. And this one is called Pain. Hey. Lately I've been feeling paranoid. Devil on my shoulder only giving bad choice. I'm not looking for attention, I'm just raising my voice. Cause this world's so cold, you get played like toys. Hey, ink on your body, they gon' say that you're a void. Fake love, fake friends, you better avoid it. Life is a gift and I'm still trying to enjoy it. Man on a mission, I'm still searching what my word is. Just a lost soul, try to make it to the safe side. I can't lie, they shake hands with those snake tie. Chain gang people only there like a spare tire. While this dirty girl breaking heart doing test drive. Rule number one, make money not friends. People come and go, let the money make plans. Real ones out here always getting scammed while the fake keep growing while we stuck in the jam. Hey, man in the mirror is the only one you got. They be acting like your brothers but they switch when money talk. It's funny. Loyalty over royalty, you only get peace when you lay inside the cemetery. 6 feet deep, staying far away from reality. Mentally, I've been dealing with this pain. Put the bullet in my brain, set me free from all this chain. I'm the one who should be blamed, all these drugs are in my vein. Hey, life is a test and I'm failing every time. When I look in the mirror, all I see is 999. Bitch, I'm stuck in a cage like a match of heavyweight. While I'm fighting with my demons, got no place for to escape. Like damn, life get me really fucked up. Looking for my answers cause this life is so rough. Playing with emotion, I'll be screaming fuck love. If I ever had a genie, I'll be wishing true love. Never folding words cause focus on your action. Beauty fade away, you only lose attraction. Fall for the wrong, you will end up getting stoned. But my heart is so pure, you will miss me when I'm gone. Hey.
Woo! That was some straight fire, straight bars, straight lyricism, yeah? So the track is called Pain.
Yeah.
And it will be released under Tenacious only.
release under Tenacious, yeah.
So I mean it will be accredited to you as a solo.
Yeah, that
But-
will be my solo tribute.
Okay, but under Tenacious label, right?
Yeah.
That was great, and I had really such a great time talking with you guys.
Yeah, sure.
And really the viewpoint and the talks that we have done, I hope it opens up eyes towards for people, right? Even my focus today was regarding the perception towards hip hop itself. And then speaking with you guys, your issues are real, the struggles you face are real. There's no show off, no fakeness. I wish you all the best. Anything that you would like to say to the audience that would be listening?
We are first of all very hearty, like बेसी खुशी जनाई दिए जे like we are very thankful enough for to Hills FM Nagaland for coming up with this, like मोहन के ना opportunity दिया करने. Like is our first radio life, like Name Tenacious is our first, and we'll cherish it. We hope to come back again and like itu by bhal session गर्ने jam गर्ने.
Yeah, sure. Next time, who knows? You might be a very big label.
We will be one day.
Hey, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Like moko montado manuan ge like Tenacious is not just about us na. Tenacious to apni bhi aise. I want to say because the word itself defined it, a person who never gives up na. To like if you are a person who never give up in your life, then you are also a Tenacious. So you are also part of our family na. ina ase to Tenacious to and
Introducing the new artist, RJ Yo in Tenacious.
yeah. Oh, apni bhi Tenacious ase. If you don't give up, then you're also Tenacious. Yes.
That's great, that's great. Anything else that you would like to say?
Yes, we will be coming up with lots of like artists kan ita bhi ase man, like we are keeping an eye on them. Like they are truly talented, they are grinding, but udu napai na, like Mohandu, we won't be looking for a rich kid like backup thaga na like the real
Paryatak to reach kite ba?
real one gan like Mohan.
Just kidding, just kidding.
We look for those artists who are like in really need of help. Tahange like itu manugi do uthai diwo lagyo. We are not saying we are in a place where Mohan sob manugi uthao paro. First we have to lay the foundation. To Mohan la foundation do strong kurishe gulido will go out for other artists as well. So what I want to say, what our group Tenacious want to say is that never give up on your dreams. Na manu to get to kik resi guli like ekta interview ekta de dikise genius person thaga handu first sob mantange pakla koi. Nah, so like people will say this and that to you, but to la dream ekta ase guli do just keep on doing it. Nah, you don't have to listen to others. You just focus on you yourself, and to la part 2 kurbi, and God will also give you tawita la part 2 kuro. Nah, apni pray kure so liya apni la part 2 no kure guli do things are not going to work out. So we have to do both practically from our side. Nah.
Kiwa ekta yaad hai jise mala first project to ido straight talk shirt kan khuli ne to manan comment kan bhi na ai dondu ki je na ina like pagla apni ko anishna na inia de like na buji ne na man bole inia je starting de do hai sob mane na ko like gas to notun itia seed dali na utha den de ko bhi nai fruit pi nai kam nai na bhavna le ek din do dangro ine fruit lao the time de itu gas to value ase to kiba ekta ase to ina na to man bhi itia growing stage te ase oli ek din do malai fruits to lao.
One or the other day we'll make it. So keep supporting us, nah. And seriously, thank you for having us. Mohambi apni han lagi ne sikholi bhi parche aru like ki kobo enaka platform le like Mohan la mon la kotha share korle pora do Mohambi ekta bishi we feel like itu choto ase but we feel like Tenacious be something. Tenacious have already achieved something. Nah, enaka ekta deserve like enaka ekta feeling aye. So thank you for having us and Konishna keep supporting us. Nah, you can support others, then why not support your own Naga brothers? Nah, and always remember Tenacious for life. We're coming to take over the market.
Hey!
The town 07.
So thank you so much, guys. It has been fun and pleasure talking to you. And for people listening to us right now, what I would say to you is you have heard their stories, their backgrounds, their influence. And like they said, it's always important that you support your own local artist. And they have been working out for decades, some maybe years. They are a very diverse group of people from different backgrounds and ethnicities, but they are all common under the one name that is Tenacious, and they never give up, so you better watch out for them before they take over the market. Thank you.
One.